there's some really big wars happening in Chinatown right now.
Howdy, Goopy Goobers. Guess what, folks? It is time for... It's time for Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Now, if it's not obvious, I'm playing this via an emulator. So, before we get into this, this is, to date, the last mobile game Rockstar made. If we're not counting
Welcome.
the mobile games, which are just essentially ports. Hello, who just joined?
Me.
Hello there, Joseph. We haven't started yet.
Okay.
I'm just giving the spiel about Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars being one of the last mobile games Rockstar really developed. Because after then, basically it's mostly been all hands on deck for console games, and there has been mobile ports of a handful of games. But this one...
They're just pre-existing stuff. Like, yeah, Chinatown was like the last handheld game.
Yes. Which, fun fact, originally was developed for the Nintendo DS. In fact, it came with a special stylus that was in the shape of a chopstick.
Oh, neat.
I don't know exactly what happened, but the game was eventually ported over to the PlayStation Portable, and that is the version that we are emulating for these streams. So there is a handful of additional missions. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. It did, yeah, like some extra missions were like added to the PSP game, like side stuff from what I took from that, but there's still extra content. Though I'm so curious to see the DS version because I've never seen anything of that version.
There's a lot of they use the touchscreen a lot for it. A lot of the mini games that were touchscreen focused are sort of weirdly emulated as QuickTime events for this game.
Does that also include like building firearms?
I think possibly, because I want to make one thing clear. I have owned Chinatown Wars before, but I have never finished this game. Primarily because, well, this one's a bit of an interesting one, folks. Anyway, let us begin the story. My father's dead, murdered in Kowloon. He always told me that this life, the life of a gangster, can be short, even for a boss. Most of my family believes he died while meditating at the temple. Truth is, he was worshipping other gods, his two favorites, pharmaceutical-grade coke and cheap women. Regardless, I've sworn on his grave to find those responsible and avenge him. I did this mostly to guarantee my inheritance, but also because the old man was a good guy. Or a philandering drug-addled murderer. Yujin, the sword generation old, has always been keeping of the head of my family. A tradition my father invented after winning the sword in a card game. Now I've got delivered this stupid thing to my family's new patriarch, Uncle Wooly. Kenny Woolley, in a great American city called Liberty City. Last time I visited Liberty City, I caught crabs off a Swiss tourist. Still, even a pampered little snot like me shouldn't be able to buckle delivering a sword to a moody, power-crazy uncle. With a penchant for exotic pornography and impersonating people out of kung fu films. Sometimes, though, even the simplest jobs don't work out quite the way you expect them to.
Oh god, 2D sprites that are bigger than the 3D models.
Just your uncle
Your
sent
uncle
us.
sent me to meet you. Fuck, we're being jumped. It's the fucking jump. It's the fucking ambush. Oh, shit.
Well, shit.
Oh, that's the end of Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars.
Rockstar leads.
Shit, the ambushes.
Must be the famous American welcome I heard so much about.
Yeah, by the way, this intro, that's motherfucking MF Doom singing.
Are you sure?
Well, he certainly looks it. He's got blood coming out of a bullet wound in his on his head. Tends to lead to death, you know, being shot in the head.
Check him. Smart ass prick. Yeah, that.
He's not moving, he's not breathing, he's got a bullet wound into the head. You know what? I'm gonna stake my reputation on this one. The kid is dead.
My mentality is militia. It's my 4th, 5th list. I'm making friends kiss ya, cause no miss is impossible. I carry my Wu-Tang sword on my back
Then
and
we
attack all
are
obstacles.
fucked.
Burn down buildings.
What are we gonna
avenge
do?
my father's death. A store for ransom and snatch your crystal meth. I
Like,
pillage.
you were the
The
guy
war
with the
back
brains.
from
Let me
predictable.
think.
Leave him dead on arrival. Broke up or critical.
We're gonna have to dump him.
They're dumping me. Might actually get out of this madness alive. If I don't die of shock first, of course. As soon as they stop the car, I'll make my move. They won't suspect a thing. As soon as they stop the car, he says. Okay, genius. Bow!
It's clearly not my day.
Welcome to Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Now what makes
Honestly, this game looks... Sorry.
A lot of place beaten up, shot, nearly drowned within minutes of getting here. My father would have paid for this kind of fun, but it's never appealed to me. I better go find a car and get over to Uncle Kenny's. Alright, go ahead.
Honestly, this game looks interesting. I kind of really want to try it out sometime, if I could ever find a physical copy of the damn thing.
Yeah. Actually, if I remember, you can buy it on your phone nowadays, because Rockstar has in fact ported this over to mobile consoles. Mobile phones.
That never appealed to me.
I understand perfectly. I once did a full playthrough on Bully on my phone, and I regret it.
The arthritis. I still have the arthritis.
Bad? Yeah, I don't know.
It's not bad, it's just I don't really like the touch controls.
Touch controls are a acquired taste, shall we say?
But let's just say this. This harkens back to old school Grand Theft Auto games where they were top down.
Yeah, GTA 1, both its London expansions, GTA 2,
And
ooh,
Advance.
and GTA Advance onto the Game Boy Advance.
That's one of the games I didn't do. And you might ask yourself, well, why not? Simply put, I don't really have that much of an interest in it. Chinatown Wars is a little bit different, though. I will say this, though, fun little fact, with a little bit of debugging, you can actually lower this game's camera to be on foot, and yeah, this game This game can be played like a little bit like a third-person game.
Really?
And here's a couple of things. Like I said, for the DS version, there was a lot of touchpad stuff, but for the PSP version, it's mostly QTEs. Now, I don't know if any of the music on the radio stations are indeed licensed. I do know, however, one of the tracks is just entirely made of Dead songs.
What year did this game come out in?
2000... It's either 8 or 9.
If that was the case, I think that might have been. I think that might have been on the rise of Deadmau5's popularity. It is dubstep after all, and dubstep was everywhere at one point.
I still like EDM.
Wow, heard you were being killed.
Is this Kenny?
Yep, this is Kenny.
Thank God that is good that you're alive. What happened?
I was hoping for a couple strippers and a VIP table in a club. Instead, I got ambushed, robbed, and left for dead, Uncle. Not much of a welcome.
Just like your father, a playboy, not a worker. These are dangerous times, Wong, and we will find and deal with these killers. Do you have the sword? Do you have Yu Jian?
I think the murderers took it. Either that, or your useless bodyguards.
Don't be snotty with me, you little brat. I had promised Yu Jian as a gift to our leader. Xi Jiaoming. It would have gained me great favor with him. Perhaps even sealing my position. And his replacement when he steps down. Its loss will irreparably damage my standing. My honor is besmirched.
Besmirched? Uncle, it's 2009, not 1403. And you were going to have the sword away? It's been in our family for generations.
Don't give me that bullshit. Your father won the thing in a card game. As a gift to Xin, it would have made me the triad boss here in Liberty City. Huang, your father was a good man, but he's dead now, and that puts me in charge. You have to do what's best for the family, even if it goes against our traditions and my desires. I have arranged an apartment for you. Rest there for a while. We will speak again soon once we both calm down. Grief can be very unsettling.
So can being shot in the head and nearly drowned. I like how Lee, I know I should be calling him Huang since that's his first name, and the last name, speaking the last name as if it's the first thing, is more of a Japanese thing and not a Chinese thing, but I don't care. Lee's got a bit of snark to him as a protagonist.
Worst place in America again.
What overtook it? This is your apartment. When you load a saved game, you will start at your nearest apartment. You can save your progress inside your apartment, and also from your PDA, any time that you are not on a mission.
Ah, shit. Skipped over one thing.
You can go fuck yourself when you enter your apartment. Walk into the small river. Drive a vehicle into the large riverins to park it in your garage. Any vehicle left in your apartment's garage will be stored there when you save the game.
Ah, sweet, $50.
$50 just to go to your apartment.
The flashing red indicates that
I've-
you received an important email.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you had like a save at the like a backup save of you like doing all like the other stuff, all the extra stuff.
Actually,
You know, like the
yeah, shockingly, I haven't done any of that.
This is the freshest of runs.
Yeah.
Visit me soon.
Character in the game will send you emails which are stored in your inbox. The red shows you have an important message from Kenny. Use the left analog stick, or correction, the only analog stick, to cycle through your emails.
Nephew, I'm sorry our meeting was a little tense. I miss your father dearly. He was like a brother to me. In fact, he was a brother to me. My grief often gets the better of me, and I find myself acting inappropriately. Please forgive me. I hope you like your apartment, but don't get too comfortable. I need to speak with you about something as soon as possible. Yours, Uncle Kenny.
Yellow emails are usually just random shit.
I hope you don't mind my hope you don't mind my vaguely might be offensive accent. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm trying to go for authenticity.
The strange thing is, I couldn't even tell if you were trying to do an accent for Kenny.
I mean, we're dealing with the triads in this game. That's
Alrighty.
to say, we never dealt with the triads in a GTA game. Hell, I'm dealing with triads right now.
So our PDA has 3 themes. By default, you have the Badger Wireless theme, the Sprunk theme, and the Twat theme. What should we go
What are
with,
you gonna
gentlemen?
go for? Let's see, should we go with black and red? Should we go with bright green? Or should we go with hot pink?
Fuck it. This is close to where we're going next, and where the series is going next.
Hot pink? Yeah.
Alrighty, so your PDA is essentially...
Remember when PDAs were all the rage?
I remember.
I remember.
I was a sheltered child.
Believe me when I say this. They were everywhere. People couldn't stop fucking talking about PDAs.
But, essentially your PDA, this is your pause screen, and weirdly it mimics the play... Weirdly, it reminds me of the PSP's, very own, start screen.
Yeah, this is very similar to like the PSP like home menu, and even the PS3's home menu.
I always found that funny that the PSP's start menu was similar to the PlayStation, or Christian, the PlayStation 3's was basically based off of the PSP's. But still kind of cool to show that like the consoles were kind of synergized in their own way. Now something that is a little bit irritating, every time you open up your PDA, the first thing that usually gets highlighted is your communications tab. Instead,
Well,
your
yeah,
GPS is
yeah.
your secondary thing. In fact, let's take a look at this map. I don't think I can actually zoom out. Center the map on your current position.
Cannot zoom out. I think you discussed this before.
But to let you gentlemen know, and our dear audience, this entire map is based off of Grand Theft Auto 4's map. Slightly, because there's a lot of liberties being taken with some of the locations. And also, Alderney doesn't exist. You might ask yourself why. Well, simply put, when the Lost MC burnt down their clubhouse, it exploded the entire Alderney's entire gas line, and sunk the whole entirety of Alderney into the sea. I will say this game is indeed very different for a lot of reasons.
It even kind of looks good for its time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the 2D sprites is like messing with me a little bit, but you know the 3D models, yeah, these look good.
Oh, it's not half bad at all. Don't think there's any nearby. Most.
At least you run like a damn bat out of hell.
Oh, hey. So, here's one of the things that was added for Chinatown Wars. Convenience stores, where you can buy scratch-off tickets.
Cheat the fucking lottery.
Yep. You know what? Let's try our luck.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing.
Come on, baby. Nothing. Load the save state. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get anything. Nope.
They're not always the same results, are they?
No, there is a chance to get something randomized. But, like, a couple of things to start out with. Number one, bit of a weird one. The select button brings up a sort of a semi-weapon wheel where you have a chance to select your weapons. But a couple of things. Number one, fast food restaurants and ammunitions are... What the fuck? Who hit me?
The taxi?
Bitch. What was I gonna say? Fast food places and ammunitions are not necessarily a thing in this game. And a bit of a weird thing, this game does take place 1 year after the events of everything that happens in 4. So, I want to say maybe the mayor has eased up on gun control, but to my knowledge, I don't think there's underground dealers in this game. Instead, you want to know how you actually do everything? They're purchasing online weapons. But we can't do that just yet. Because, of course, this is a Rockstar game. Anyway, let's do a couple of missions. Ooh, wait. I think, do I have the ability yet? Shit, I don't. So, for a little bit of context, dumpsters like these actually usually carry something. A red dumpster usually has a weapon inside of it.
That effect.
Yes.
Interesting.
Arse. My dear nephew, I'm screwed. Spoke,
Go ahead.
I've spoken briefly with our leader. Peter's about the loss of the sword. He's not happy. There will be harsh consequences for me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Uncle. But what about the men who killed my father? Surely that's more important than some dude and a ceremonial sword.
I'm working on it. I haven't slept with worry. But Hassan's favor is vital to our family.
I'm sure it's vital, Uncle. I'm sorry I was disrespectful. How can I help? I'd love to go after the men who tried to kill me and rip their tongues out with pliers.
You want to help me, nephew? Please, do as I say. You're new here. And things aren't exactly going well for us right now, are they? Listen, I need help running my business while I deal with Hassan's rage. A couple of my crew are observing a squad of undercover cops who are spying on an exotic move I am financing, purely for artistic reasons, of course. I need you to head over there and find out why they haven't reported back to me. Easy enough, eh? Take my car, and I like the car, so do try not to get murdered again.
You can use GPS markers throughout. There are some camera angles you can finagle around with, but it's nothing that much. I prefer the camera to be out as much as possible since this is a top-down game. And thankfully, the vehicles control like an arcade game instead of like Grand Theft Auto 4. What the fuck are you doing in Kenny's car? I'm his nephew, Huang Li. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the rich prick from Hong Kong who lost the sword. Nice one. And I thought Americans didn't understand sarcasm. Nice haircut. Yeah, funny. I'm Ling Shan. I'm all that's left of Kenny's spies. We got jumped by the pigs. You mean those pigs? If a cop sees you commit a crime, you get a wanted level indicated by the yellow star. The more stars you have, the harder cops are going to try to take you down.
You know, after all these GTA games, I always wonder what the stars are for.
You can disable cop cars by causing them to crash or by ramming them at speed. As you shake off more cops, your wanted stars will start to dim. In a sense, this is a little similar to how Sleeping Dogs did it. Get us out of here, Huang, and I'll marry you. Yes, I know about sarcasm.
It even shows the amount of cars. I think that's what the tutorial went over, but I wasn't paying attention, so I formally apologize.
Yeah, you can do your best to disable the cars.
But unlike Sleeping Dogs, where you can just press a button to sort of get those fuckers out of the way.
Oh, that's a pretty cool thing. I like that, actually. Disable a certain amount of cop cars and they'll lose sight of you.
Sick move, kids. Let's get out of here. Out of the way, motherfucker! Oh yeah, you can actually use the horn in this game, but you want to know how you use it? Down on the D-pad.
Makes sense. There's no clicks. There's no R3 stick. There's no 3 sticks.
So, coffee? Very funny. But I better take Kenny's car back and tell him personally what happened to the exotic movie shoot and the team of hard men. So I get nothing. Before you go, can I ask you a question? Were you an observer or an actress in this art house film? Keep it in your pants, Wang. I doubt it's very impressive. I'll see you around.
Damn, got burned.
Keep it in your pants, pal. Fucking excuse me?
I'll keep it wherever I want.
Game?
Yeah, I
game
feel like
was
there was
alright.
supposed to be a tutorial message there.
I'm pretty sure it's just informing you, hey, another way to get rid of the cops is paying sprees. Unlike Grand Theft Auto, unlike Grand Theft Auto 4
Unlike
and 3,
Grand Theft Auto.
unlike Grand Theft Auto 3 and 4, you know, along with, you know, the very small handful of pay and sprays, there's a little bit more in this game.
The gun.
May now be able to present sin with the sword as I promised, has forced me to step down as potential heir for our leader.
I'm sorry, Uncle, but as soon as we get the sword back, you'll be able to reclaim your position. Meanwhile, my my father remains dead.
Thank you, Han. But recovering the sword is no longer the most pressing matter. My businesses are being threatened by ignoble street punks who think I'm finished. They kick someone when they're down. When they are down. I knew a proverb about that once, but I forgot.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
No.
Look before you leap.
No. Anyway, it's not important right now. What is important is that I'm being buggered by a lot of dudes, and that is not my scene. It's war, nephew. I need you to get some weapons training. And Huang, despite the horrors of your father's death, I'm glad you are here.
Visit the Master at Arms to improve your combat skills.
Not
Ling? You're Candy's Master at Arms? I could teach you a thing or two, Lee. I bet you could, but I'm not that easy. Come. Listen, if you want to stay here alive in this city, you better learn how to defend yourself. Can you fight at all? Show me your best punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay.
By default, if you hold down the punch button, he just keeps on fucking punching.
Standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. But who's to
Can you make it even faster?
I am pressing down the fast forward button, but this is as much as I can make it go.
Damn it.
Because I want to remind you guys.
But in the end, it has to be this way.
So, unfortunately, because I'm running OBS, Discord, and this emulator all at once, I can only have it go so fast.
Alright.
Anyway, if you tap...
Also, with the fist icon in the current position, it looks like it's grabbing a giant spoon.
I just noticed that. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Anyway, you can create a combo by tapping the circle button when you're fist only to do a quick little combo. And by pressing X and circle all at the same time. I don't know why it's not, square and circle, but you can perform a flying kick. When you're not targeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the Liu Kang kick.
Not bad. You've got good legs. I could say the same for you. I'm sure those lines usually work, but I'm also sure you usually pay for your weapon. I buy all my friends. Makes life easier. Nice. I think I'd like this lonely rich kid act. Kinda suits you. I can certainly try.
You have a gun?
Guns!
Right, Wayne, you gotta curve the bullet.
Nice.
What is that noise?
What?
What?
Link, quickly. Some fucking street punks are attacking one of my restaurants. Teach them the ignorance of their ways, Wong.
I'll take my gun back. We'll get you one en route. So remember that thing I talked about dumpsters?
Yep.
I always keep weapons hidden in dumpsters all over the city for emergencies like this.
There we go.
And now we have a Glock of our own. Dreads have left weapon stashes all over the cities. Keep an eye out for them.
With the protection? A bitch and a little punk? No wonder we're getting pissed on by every dog in town. Some thugs have dragged the boss around back.
Hey, ladies. Tell that gimp Kenny it's over. This is our town now.
Really, little boy? Your town?
Yeah, my town, bitch. My town.
And just
Well-
like that, Ling is dead.
Well,
Ling!
it was better.
The fuck?
It was better to have loved than lost than to never have loved at all.
He knows what he's doing.
I also noticed there's voice lines.
There is some. But weirdly
I
not in the
wonder how-
story.
I wonder how many of them are recycled before. What previous Grand Theft Auto?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Took your fucking time, boy. I could have been killed.
yeah, somebody was.
And then they carted her away.
Well, shit.
Wait.
Visit Liberty City Gunther here, Francis International, if you want more firearms practice. I think by doing that, you actually can get a discount for the ammunition store. Oh man.
Again, a lot of the extra stuff's gonna be done off stream, ladies and gents.
More than likely.
Nephew, the restaurant manager has just been complaining about the quality of the service we provide. As he is a man who likes to piss on his customers into his customers' drinks, I have found his choice of words a little confusing. Nonetheless, we cannot tolerate this kind of humiliation. Come over right now.
Sincerely, your Uncle Ken. Also,
I like how he signs his emails like like Huang doesn't know who's texting him.
hey El Matcha. Apologies if I haven't said anything, because I with the way things are set
You know,
up,
I
I
just-
can't see the chat right now.
Yeah, I noticed that. You're also your little
Wait, what's going on with my VTuber?
your VTuber avatar is not on here as well either.
Well, no, because I'm sharing the direct window.
I see. That explains a lot.
Man, I'm really depressed about Ling. Scratch ticket, baby.
I need to buy the pain away.
Okay.
They say money solves all problems. Why isn't it solving mine?
So, before I continue the plot, I do want to talk about the scratch tickets for a bit. There's a grand total of 5 scratch tickets. There's Burger Shot, Wim Wham Burger. No, Wing Wham.
Wigwam.
But essentially, Burger Shot and Wing Wham, their prizes are primarily food-based. So essentially, like, the low prize you get, like, half your health back. Full prize you get your entire health back.
Interesting.
And the grand prize is a little bit of cash. There's 2 that are based upon money. I'm Rich and Liberty City Lotto. Liberty City Lotto has a high payout rate if you manage to get the 3rd reward, which is 3 gold bars, and you get $1,000. I'm Rich, its highest reward is a special hotel in Algonquin. And the other one...
That's
the other
like that's a safe house you can win.
Yep.
What the fuck?
And lastly, there's also a scratch off for ammunition, where the lowest price is body armor, the medium price is a random gun.
I just noticed that there's shadow effects in this game for a handheld game. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
was the last time you saw? Oh shit!
Sweet newsy.
Nice.
I like how cartoonishly these weapons are.
Yeah, and you fire it off in front of 2 cop cars.
Die, motherfuckers.
This seems a bit excessive. At least you could run away really fucking fast.
I didn't bring it up, but this is what most of the spots look like. And just like other GTAs, saving advances the game's hour, hence advances the game by about 6 hours.
Payback.
What has happened is most distressing.
I know. I can't believe Link's dead. First Dad, now this.
Link's dead? Well, yes, that is very unfortunate. But I was talking about being attacked by nobodies. The shame of it.
What? How can you be so cold? Ling was a nice person.
Boo fucking ho. Stop acting like a child. People die every day. It's the nature of this life we have all chosen. Your father knew that. We mustn't allow death to distract us from our purpose.
Our purpose?
I've run this territory for years. And now some impudent street gang thinks they could just take it away from me? Make them pay for their arrogance, Swan. And avenge Ling.
Said with true feeling, Uncle.
I like how Huang, who hasn't even been in a LC for at least a day or two, is already out and about shooting down motherfuckers left and right.
Got a gun way faster than fucking Nico, that's for sure.
Well then.
Neat.
You don't see shit like that, usually.
I suppose I should have driven here, but fuck it, we need to stretch our legs.
You don't get anything from running, though.
Not really.
Hey, Triad, what are you doing here?
Unfinish what I started in Saravansa Heights. No one fucks with my family.
Fuck this. Oh shit. Nice.
Someone fat, get in my way!
Near miss. Oh! Sorry, that was the train. Depth perception's a bitch.
Bitch, move!
The wheelman.
You man.
Sin's idiot son, Chan Jiaming, has had the audacity, the impudence, the outright insanity of asking me to work for him.
Great. This could help you regain face with Hassan.
Yes, but there's not much honor in wiping Chan's ass. I can never lower myself to be his lackey. Maybe you could.
I'm honored you think so highly of me, kind uncle.
I'm sorry, Huang. Sorry I can't offer you better. Sorry I'm not the big boss. Sorry for no one is here with a silver spoon ready to shove it up your pampered ass. Your father, rest his soul, ruined you.
What's the job, uncle?
Chan needs to acquire some fast cars for a street race. Now believe me, Chan is mentally subnormal. So the thought of him driving fast was somewhat worrying, but he seems to need them. The deadline for the delivery was yesterday, so you better hurry. And Huang, thank you. You don't have a time limit for this.
I somewhat do. I have to get them all there by at least 2:20:30 military time.
That's always an aspect about these games that confuses me. Why are all the games running off of a 24-hour clock?
I would not be able to tell you.
That's gonna be the new edition of GTA 6 that took the 2 years of its development time to implement the 12-hour clock.
I mean, actually, wait a minute. I was about to be like, I'm pretty sure 5 runs off of one similar.
Last I checked, it's still a 24-hour clock.
Out of the way! Out of the way, I can't see. There are cars there, motherfucker.
I'm in a car, motherfucker. What is that?
Oh,
Oh, it's paint spray.
And down this side street, you can see
Whoa!
moments apartment is still on fire.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
That was fucking close.
And
You
then
saw
a
that,
truck
Joey,
comes
right?
out of nowhere and drives into the gas station while you're standing
Oh hey
next
buddy,
to
you
it.
missed.
Oh, hey, buddy, you missed. Look here, let me get that for you.
Let me get that for you.
Fuck!
Get a missing.
No,
No.
no, 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 no!
No, Joey, don't you get it? This is Manifest Destiny. Every time there's a cop nearby, he just has to accidentally drive into it somehow.
Yes.
Or do something illegal near it, or look at it funny.
Or shit.
You fucking
Oh,
cut.
dead explode!
Yeah, the hot dog stand exploded. Mostly,
Hot dog
most
stand is-
most likely a deterrent made by Rockstar, you know, preemptively being like, I see the SGB playthrough.
Yeah, I was like,
We're gonna halt
Elliot
this.
Elliot is fucking scared.
One last one to get. Kind of find it interesting that it's taken a handful of missions, but we haven't gotten to the main thing this game is famous for yet.
What, the minigame stuff?
The drug dealing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Money. I've never seen a fucking thing, a car ever do that before. Or have that sort of security system.
I feel. I mean, given that cop cars near it, I feel like that's some kind of police measure to impound it.
More than likely it was. There's like a handful of different ways when you steal a parked car. There's a variety of minigames that could happen, and I believe for the more higher end ones like this car, what will happen is that it will require the PDA hack, which was a little bit complex, but basically it gives you the set number and it lets you know what numbers to land on. Because the 4 numbers, it will go in sequence from left to right, and when it'll stop momentarily on the number you need to pick.
At least it gives you a good chance.
Anyway, I will be right back. I gotta mute myself for a second.
How's your day been, Joey?
Okay. Not a whole lot really going on.
Nephew, I hope you're enjoying yourself, bleeding me dry in that apartment I'm paying for. I myself am experiencing rather dire cash flow problem. I need your help. Visit me as soon as you can. Yours, Uncle Kenny.
What the hell is this?
Coming soon.
Now, you customer, we're about to launch a new online direct-to-your-door delivery service on all of our products. We hope to have this service live soon. Watch this space for more info. Or sign ammunition.net.
I really wish I would have bought myself some orange juice.
You know, something just registered in my mind when you showed off this game, like a few weeks ago. This is the first GTA game to incorporate dual wielding. Well,
outside
shit,
of San
I
Andreas.
fucking got my... Yeah. Thank you for making me get my recovery.
But okay, so I'll sort of get into it. One of the weapons you can acquire for pistols is essentially dual pistols for Huang. Imagine if you take the pistol, but just put another one in Lee's hands. And guess what? It fires pretty fucking fast. In fact, I'm pretty sure I probably might end up making it my main weapon in the game.
So dual wielding,
You know, I kind of want to...
is twice as effective as one pistol. The Irving mindset. Genius.
Except in this case, it's actually a bit more. It works a bit better.
Basically, your fire rate's even faster with double pistols, which I found out supposedly it's a thing returning from Grand Theft Auto 2.
Huh. You know, I want to be in the same room as the guy who first thought of putting two guns in his hand, using guns in both of his both of his hands. In my mind, I'm thinking like, you know, this gun's cool and all, but I don't really feel powerful enough. Like, I'm not shooting fast enough. It takes too long to reload. What am I gonna do? Then he looks at his other hand, and then then his eyes widen. He gets a big old fucking evil grin on his face. Then he runs down it.
I have
Uses
two
two.
hands.
Then he runs down and grabs another hand. He's like, "I am almighty!
Tricks of the tribe.
My honorable reputation is in the gutter. I'm finished, Hog. Finished.
Really, Uncle? Did your wife find your video collection?
All of my street dealers are abandoning me. All of my years as a noble outlaw are coming. Whatever.
Uncle, let me help. What are you dealing? Counterfeit goods? Stolen merchandise?
My stock is more pharmaceutical in nature. The kind that's difficult to legally source.
Of course. You're a drug lord.
A noble drug lord?
Is there any other kind?
No, but I don't think I want you getting involved in the drug trade, Juan. You're young and will just end up tripped out on ecstasy with a needle full of skag in your eye. And midgets blowing coke up your ass. And it'll be all my fault. Your father would expect me to protect you.
What powerful images, Uncle. But I can handle myself.
I knew I could count on you to uphold our traditions and finally become a man. I have already taken the liberty of having some samples delivered to your apartment. There's a fine merchant in East Island City who will be happy to take them off your hands.
Alrighty, let's head back to our apartment. Because now it's time for the game to introduce the drug market.
The market of drugs. Drugs.
Alrighty, so in every single safe house to the far right, you will find your stash box. To my knowledge, I believe your stash box can hold an infinite amount of drugs inside of it, but you, by default, can only hold 50 of each item. Now, you can increase it with one of the side things, which will increase your amount from 50 to a grand total of 100. Kenny's left us
A whole multicolored galaxy of uppers, downers, screamers, laughers.
Alrighty, so to give a little bit of a quick thing, bottom tier are the downers, which are weed and downer pills. Essentially,
Mid-tier.
weed and downers are low tier drugs. You can buy them in a massive amount of abundancy because they're cheap, they're easy. Issue is though, because they're so cheap and easy to come by, you're rarely going to get really that much of a profit. Middle tier, we have the fun stuff like ecstasy and acid. This stuff provides a little bit more of a bang for your buck and more of an equal amount of cash. However, the top two up there, which is being blocked by the fucking tutorial font, is heroin and coke. Those two are the more expensive, with coke probably being the way more expensive out of all the drugs you can get. And guess what? You're usually always going to be either paying out the ass for it and getting a lot of cash for it, or you're holding on to that shit for a very long while.
Interesting.
Let's go over and sell ourselves some drugs.
I would have laughed if that was a cop you ran into. Hey cops, you want some acid?
Actually, that's a funny thing. Sometimes when you trade with people, they're an undercover cop, and they'll bust you.
Oh.
Anyway. This is your...
What can I do for you?
Man, times were hard after he killed Candelina.
And
What could I do?
Catalina and shot Maria.
That's a fine bag you got there. Alright, I've made up my mind, fella.
You can offload...
Might even try some of this myself.
But, as I was trying to say, usually when you find a dealer, you have the option of taking a look at the goods that they've got and the option of selling the goods you've got.
Well done.
I can feel my
That's
dick.
good shit. Man, that's some good shit. I can feel my dick shaking already. I have to get back. I'll have to get on the mollies later. Now listen. There's a bit of an issue right now. Those security cameras. Every fool in town is getting arrested. Very good for those cameras who haven't gone down. Until they come down, prices will just stay high. Sorry, friend. That's capitalism. Supply and demand, baby.
So, yeah, there's security cameras all over the place. And it's, pretty fucking dangerous. There was an actual thing to go after if you managed to destroy them. It basically lowers the chance of getting busted, but also there was a hidden dealer that was connected to the social club. And I guess he would have given you some really good stocks. And now,
Selling. Oh,
si-
I'm Danny.
and now since we've unlocked the drug thing, occasionally, Huang will receive emails which are tip-offs. Tip-offs are usually just an indication of, hey, I'm trying to offload something at, cheaper prices. Like, hey, if you want a good chunk of product, I'm willing to sell it to you for a good discount price. Or sometimes, hey, I need some supplies, and I'm willing to pay out the ass. Meadows Park, oh boy.
I forgot Meadows Park in the oh my god. I thought you got hit by the fucking car.
Ooh, wait. God damn
Is
it.
that armor?
Yeah, that's body armor. Yoink.
Body armor at the cemetery. It looks like that guy's chasing after you for some reason.
I keep forgetting I had my pistol out. Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. Shit, it's the cops!
Oh my goodness gracious. No!
If you're busted, obviously you lose all the drugs that you're carrying. Same goes for if you die, because the hospital don't take too kindly to having to remove a jacket and have 50 kilos of coke fall out of it.
The fucking that fucking cop just disabled his own car.
By pressing square, you can immediately take anything that's in your stash box and that's in your bag and put it in your stash box.
Recovery service. Package to pick up.
We could still do with some more cash.
This game's short.
Relatively short.
Do you remember how many missions there are off the top of your head?
Not off the top of my head. Armor's represented by the blue bar, yada yada yada.
Blue is armor. Green is health.
What's yellow?
Got two. Oh.
The future. Wangly.
Who's handling Shen?
Open up.
Any takers?
I'm currently dying of fucking throat cancer right now, so
Joey, you want to handle this?
Oh. So, Wan Li, like you, I am a rich and powerful man's son who has always struggled for an identity of their own, but after years of therapy, has finally conquered their demon and is on top of the world. I love Kenny, but let's be quite frank, he's finished as a serious contender in this town. The race to replace Hassan and become the new triad boss is between me and Zhao Ming now, and I'm Hassan's son. So it shouldn't take a genius to figure out who will win. I'm wise, intelligent, and the kind of man who sensibly confides in strangers, so I'll make an excellent boss, as I'm sure my father realizes. It's lucky for you, I like your moves. Maybe there's a future for you and me. I'll be at my garage in East Island City. Come and see me. Your future friend and boss is Shang Zhaoming.
Nephew, you've shown yourself to be a formidable entrepreneur in the pharmaceutical and healthcare business. Your father would be proud. Keep it up. I'll keep my eye on a property in East Island City, and I'll need you to raise $5,000 so we can secure the lease on it. We're going places, Huang. I'm proud of you. Your loving uncle, Kenny.
Yeah, loving.
Alright. Are we doing the Kenny mission, or are we doing the Chan mission?
Well, let's stick with Kenny a little bit longer. Oh, this mission!
Natural burn killer.
Oh boy!
Even simple store owners are choosing to forget that their security is best served by the noble protection I extend them. If they refuse to pay for my services, how am I supposed to look after them? It's for the greater good that they realize bad things, like explosive fires, accidental deaths and such, happen to those without my protection.
Explosive fires? You want me to burn the stores down?
No, Huang, that would be dishonorable and bad for business. You need only make an example of one.
Alrighty. So guess what? For the first time ever in Grand Theft Auto history, a gas station is being used to purchase gas.
When did Ron own a gas station?
You know, I'd like that to be
sometime
acknowledged.
Before we met Trevor.
No, remember, he got divorced. Remember, he divorced his wife. She owns the gas companies. Alright, so essentially, when you go to a gas station, you have a choice between 3 grades. It's mostly just how much gas you're getting. 200 for the full amount, and you enter this little mini game where you whip out the nozzle and you gotta fill a bottle.
Fucking finicky fucking nozzle.
So here's an interesting factoid. In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, originally you were supposed to be able to get Molotovs from gas stations.
Like, purchase them?
Yep.
That'd be pretty fucking funny.
Essentially, think of it how, like, you can walk up to, like, a vending machine and get, like, a can of Sprunk. Like that. That's at least how, Vadim M got the script to work. I have a weird feeling that this is going to return for 6. I just weirdly have a gut feeling about it. And I don't mind it, because admittedly, I'd like to see Molotovs return. Because in Grand Theft Auto 5, they exist, but they are so fucking rare that you would not think that they're in the game. I got fucking 14 out of it.
Nice.
Alrighty. Molotovs are always a bit of an interesting thing because it's not in the case of where it's a... in the case of, like, come on, you fool. In the case of, like, most Grand Theft Auto games where throwable weapons are usually something that's always, like, the main weapon, like, you select it and throw it, they're actually a side thing you have now. Like, literally, I can walk around with my gun out and also have my Molotovs on the standby to use.
Whoa.
So how you use a Molotov is you hold down the L button, use the analog stick to aim, and you hold circle for the power of your throw. Well, anyway, let's burn down a store. I don't think so. Anyway, let's go park this fire truck in my garage.
For later use.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
That's fucked up.
God damn it.
Later.
I'm angry. What
I'm kind of curious about the live action movie of that. All my men are all girly boys. I need new blood, Huang. Men prepared to fight and die for me. Not this scum that defect to other underbosses simply because I've fallen out of faith and was sinned. For generations, men were given their lives meaning by dying for in their family service.
Absolutely. It's the most honorable of traditions.
There's surely many immigrants on the streets, all suffering regular abuse from the authorities and local punks. Find these terribly unfortunate souls, Wong, and show them that a life of honor is worth dying for.
Neat.
I wanna burn it up. Kill the hoodlums. Hoodlums. moron.
You saved me. How can I ever repay you? No need to repay me, but you can help yourself. Join my gang and you'll learn more important qualities like discipline and self-respect, and how to intimidate and bully people yourself. Fantastic! As a triad, all my troubles will be over.
And new troubles will begin. I like how Hua has this ability to sense out trouble nearby from local ne'er-do-wells. That guy looks like he's in the fucking ground.
It's like driving micro machines.
That was dangerous.
Shit!
Oh shit!
Yes.
I think that was the first guy you fucking hired. One of your fucking guys died, by the way. That's why it happened.
I know.
That's why we're gonna prevent that from happening again, aren't we?
You have enough rookies. Take them all to the tattoo parlor.
Get tatted up. It's time to earn your stripes.
Yeah, but guess what? I'm not telling them to get tattooed. We're gonna
Let's all get tattoos.
We're gonna be tattooing them ourselves.
Please tell me you can make it whatever you want it to be.
No.
Fuck. You would have just tattooed dicks all over them.
It'd be great if you could do that, but no. Tattoo new recruits. Follow the directions by using the left hand by using the analog stick. By the way, you can fuck these up, and guess what? You're gonna hurt the guys if you do it.
Ah!
Now this is just the tutorial thing, but now since we've unlocked it, we can work by giving tattoos to people.
Pretty good. Fighting game fucking inputs.
Essentially.
That's like one of my new mottos. fighting game. You don't just want to make mistakes. You want to accomplish.
Ow!
We'll be doing this for just a little bit. Alrighty.
How many times are you gonna do this?
Till we get to 20.
Alright then.
Halfway there already. Not bad.
You mangled my fucking skin, and all I could say is,
Not bad.
okay.
Okay. DK, you just fucking grimace it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad. My ass hurts, but I'm fine. How in the fuck did I do that? Sometimes the inputs fuck up, and I do a fucking perfect one by accident. Why is the fucking 13 tattoo the hardest one?
Good question.
Actually, that's 23. I know Roman numerals.
I know my woman.
And by completing 20, you get the gold medal and $400. You can hail taxis. Let's take a trip all the way out here. Now you might ask yourself, what are we doing all the way out here?
Why?
Well, I'll show
This is
you.
where the dual pistons are.
Yep. Believe it or not, when I owned this game years ago, I actually had this memorized. Is this the right location? I think I might be heading south by accident. Yes, I went the wrong fucking way. Oh, motherfucker. Swimming, what's it look like? taxi! Ooh, there's a drug dealer nearby. Hold on there, good fellow. I'll be right over there in just a moment. Let's see what you got, homie. Ooh, he's got some acid. And I have... And this shit's way too fucking expensive. Taxi! You can spot a free taxi if the sign on top of them is glowing. Just hold down triangle and you'll hail a taxi. Alrighty. Anyway, let's go check on Chan, see what he needs. Is it Chen or Chan? It's Chan.
Chan.
Person Western Chandler.
No.
This motherfucker looks like him. Champagne, cocaine, attractive transsexual prostitute. We can toast to many things, becoming the next triad, boss. No thanks. So, has your father actually made you the new boss? Not yet, but my father's approval is guaranteed. After years of putting me down and calling me a moron, he's finally realized I'm the best man for the job. I only need the support of tongues to smooth passage. Sure you do. I can't keep up the voice the entire time.
You can't do Carl Weiser all the time? Oh.
Well, it's almost like I'm fucking sick, dude. Yes, he's an intelligent and charming, but I've got leadership in my genes. I'm sure you got a lot of things in your genes. Definitely. I can show Tong I'm twice the man Zhao is by winning the city's big races. Well, that'll win him over. Nothing says leadership like joyriding. I know! It's a fantastic plan. The problem is my current street race champion is a rotten sheet. And if I'm gonna win fairly, we need to make a subtle modifications to his car. So yep, that's right. In order to show how much of a big man Chan is, we gotta steal the car and modify.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
You remember Billy Mitchell, right? He could beat this, and I think I know of a way we can do this. That's right, we're gonna cheat.
How do I channel his how do I channel the power that Billy Mitchell has? That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Oh wait, that's right, I gotta follow the champion's car. Oops.
a strongman around here.
So now we steal the champion's car. As you know, all good shortcuts right through the fucking park.
Yep, shortcuts. I does knows about them shortcuts.
Shut the fuck up, Squiscott. I'm dying. I like how all the fucking shortcuts I'm taking, I'm just weaving in and around through traffic. Park the car in the garage. Let's take a hammer to the engine. Stab the coolant. Let's snip the brake lines. And cook an egg on the radiator.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, by doing all that, we destroyed the car. Problem is, now we gotta get it back to his garage without destroying the whole fucking thing. The issue is, this thing now controls like we're drunk. I swear to God, I thought I ran over a police there for a second.
Please.
And just like that, I actually don't know how long this game is, like I said. So, I don't know, let's take a bet. How many streams do you think we're gonna get? 3 or 4 out of this whole thing?
I'm gonna say 3. The magic amount.
Ammunition. Valued customer, we're happy to announce our new online direct-to-door delivery service has now gone live. Oh wait, I have to fucking open it up from the email. At ammunition site we aim to satisfy all your armament requirements and deliver straight to your doorstep. To keep you fully cocked and loaded, as a new customer, we will be guiding you through the process of ordering your free micro SMG.
What the fuck was that?
That was a condom. So you know how I mentioned the red dumpsters? Well, you can find green dumpsters. Green dumpsters will usually have some type of food inside them. Sometimes you'll find some money, but it's a dumpster. So don't be surprised if you find a fucking condom.
Oh, trust me, I don't think I will be.
But usually when you order something from Ammunition, if I remember correctly, because I haven't really bought that many safe houses, primarily it'll ship to this safe house in Cerveza Heights.
I see.
But now that we have Ammunition, let me open it up and show you it. Ammunition at help. So we have a couple of selections. By default, all we really have are pistols available to us. Eventually, as we progress, we'll get the twin pistols, and then the fully cocked, which is, you know, the more damaging weapon, which will be a fucking revolver. And for SMGs, we obviously have the micro one and the MP5. We have shotguns, like the shotgun, the stubby shotgun, and I have no idea what that shotgun is. Difference is that, no, well, barrels. There's even rifles, such as an AK-47 and an M16.
Nice.
A flamethrower, an RPG, and even a motherfucking minigun.
Makes sense.
For throwables, we have flashbangs, molotovs, grenades, and mines. And for miscellaneous, we have a fucking taser, body armor, and the fully cocked license. Ooh, there's a Strangers and Freaks nearby. You heard that right. Strangers and Freaks. They're a thing in this game.
Interesting.
My
My hot dog is real tasty, but my wife, she don't want it. I think maybe she's getting hot dog from another man. Maybe she got the foot long with the special sauce. Maybe she can grill her onions.
I'm not sure I follow you.
Follow me? No, I want you to follow her. See, the bitch goes. See where the bitch goes if she's roasting turkey or stuffing pheasant, if you know what I mean. Here, put this bug on my wife's car. It's parked outside her house in Hove Beach. Please, I gotta find out whose meatball's been in her spaghetti.
You're living metaphorical hell, my friend. Luckily, I'm here to help.
Mario, where do babies come from? Well, you see, Luigi, when a paisano sticks a spaghetti in...
You got this, man.
No.
When a paisano sticks his meatballs in the gabagoo.
When a paisano sticks a spaghetti noodle inside of Mamma Mia's ravioli, a paisano covered in prosciutto pops out about 9 months later. What the heck does that have to do with babies?
Mario, what does that have to do with gabagoo? I'm 14% Italian. I have no idea what the fuck gabagoo is. I just realized something. I could turn the 14% Italian into an actual fucking joke.
I could say this, I am 14% Italian.
What do you mean you can be racist against Italians? I'm 14% Italian.
I'm 14% is Italian.
But seriously, we are a hot-headed bunch. Says you a fucking kraut. I actually am primarily German.
And I am a Pole, so what's the difference?
Yes, and I'm more than likely we have distant relatives that fucked around with each other. I'm willing to stake money on that. I would find that to be fucking hilarious if somehow our families were fucking intertwined by some twist of cruel fate. Oh, hey, look! You can tell we're in Hove Beach now. It's the 69th Street Diner. You know, right around the
I
corner
remember that.
where Roman's apartment is. Speaking of which, Roman's apartment doesn't look to be here. Let the bug on the wife's car. Looks like you're strapping a fucking bomb to it. If you have money, you can buy more safe houses around the town.
You got the goods on you?
God damn, Boris, this coke's fucking expensive.
My Coke is good. I do good Coke.
I have nothing to sell, so you know what? I'm gonna buy a couple ecstasy off of you. Fuck it, let's blow some money on some scratch tickets.
It's been a while since we did that. You good?
I'm dying, Dutch. Whew. God damn. Yeah, I got some money. Let's keep going until we're broke. Got another $100.
I'm so smart. Aren't you scared?
You're a big guy. For you. I always hate it when you get the minimal prize of the fucking scratch off. It's literally just a here's your $10 back thing.
Yeah. You know, somewhat recently, I had similar experiences by playing the lottery. And I swear to God, I had some winning tickets, and they're just like, lol, no.
Yay, I got $10 back. Alright, last one. And I won $100 again. And I won $10 back. Ah! We got 3 gold bars! So now I'm walking around with $1,000 in my back pocket.
Nice.
What's our tip off? What's up? I need to offload some downers. You're my favorite buyer. Meet me in the fish market. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to my safe house, take my coke out, and see if I can find a good buyer. Oh my god! You can find Perestroika! The Cabernet Club. Which we didn't go to, weirdly. Hey look, the Twat Cafe. And there's a dealer nearby. I can probably give him some acid. I can probably give him some ass. Here's some acid. Is this the motherfucker that wanted me to buy the downers off him? Fuck it, I'll take your entire stock. But yeah, usually you can find the indication of the particular special of the dealer by the star icon. Obviously, in the case of the star being on the buying side, that means you're going to get it for cheap. However, if it's on the selling side, you're going to be selling it for, you know, as I keep saying, out the ass.
Yep.
It's always ass. Why is it always the ass? Beebus. I really wish there was ATMs over here so I could mug people. Hold up there. Another email.
Vincini.
I just got back from Las Venturas, a suitcase full of ass, and now I've got news chasing my ass all around Little Italy. Figuring I'm making a buzz, I gotta offload it quickly, so don't hang around. Meet me up before this Saturday. Joke's on you, I'm not looking to buy. I just want to get my coke out of my apartment. Oh, so here's something I have a chance to show off. Ammunition vans. Around the city, ammunition vans will be around. And what you gotta try to do is weaken them. Problem is, though, is that, well, all I have is a dinky fucking micro SMG, so it really ain't gonna do much. Damn it! I fucking lost track of it. God damn it. Damn it, ditch. I lost the truck. Arthur, what do you mean you lost the truck?
I mean, I lost the truck.
Arthur, what the fuck is a truck?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot this was made by Scottish people. I mean, boot.
Arthur, it's 1899. Dumbass.
That don't mean. Don't gotta be so rude, Dutch.
Arthur, you dumbass. Let's cruise around the city, see if we can find another dealer. Hello? Anybody want to sell? Anybody want to buy some drugs?
Now where the drugs at? I hear you got that blue stuff.
I got some downers. I got some uppers too. I got some fucking wahoos too. I forget exactly what the importance of your safe house being secluded is. Oh, hey, there's a dealer all the way over here. Hello there. Would you like some cocaine? Maybe some downers?
I've got it all.
Now what are you selling, homie? Selling some acid? Well, my friend, I'll buy your entire stock.
I'll take your entire stock.
You've earned the Diamond Pillbox Trade Reward. Another email. Tip off. Please be somebody looking for some acid. Oh, social club. Why not show off your scores online in the social club? Blah, blah, blah. Fuck it, let's see if we can find this Vinny fella and get some acid. I could probably buy a little bit more. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had the police still on me.
Whoops.
God damn. You look like a cop. If you find
No
a
one
bed,
fucks my sister.
nice. Alright, now let's see if we can offload this acid on somebody. Normal things a Twitch streamer says. I noticed the
I
sound.
am completely.
Go on.
Yeah, I am completely. I say completely normal things in the down low. How did you know?
What?
What? Oh my god. Hey,
Hey Kenny, I found the sword! Oh my god. I don't think I was supposed to I don't think this is the sword, but let's just pretend it is.
Holy shit! It's really effective.
Especially against living things.
Holy god.
Kenny, you weren't shitting about this sword. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
The sword? And the sword's missing? You mean like this?
Magic fucking conch shell. The magic fucking conch shell told me I'd find it.
All hail the magic brunch.
Magic ranch.
I'm hungry now I'm hungry now. I want to eat something, goddammit. Okay. Hold on, I need to think for a second here. Holy shit, that was S tier levels of bullshit. The sword's been passed down from generation to generation. You won it in a card game.
Generation to generation, like I said. It passed from one generation into my hands through the card game.
Yeah, and now I found it out of the dumpster. Get fucked, Kenny.
New generation Easter egg hunt, but with the fucking sword.
There's a drug dealer right here. Alright, motherfucker, do you want some acid? Ooh, I'm selling at a profit of $2,000. Nice. Thank you. Now, bitch!
What? It said deal with what? It said deal with it said deal with the dealer.
Taxi? Come on, I don't want to drive the whole way. Ow! I keep on walking all over the city. Taxi. Excuse me, taxi. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I shall be right back. Alright, let's do some more stuff for Chan. Oh, my head. I've got a killer hangover. One of those that feels like a midget's on your head. And he's trying to get it on with your cortex. And that street race is just about to start. I'm fucked. My therapist would call this self-sabotage, but then my therapist has never had a transsexual prostitute. That race you want to win to impress the Tongs? Yeah, but I heard the other driver have a car or that race lightened for extra speed. How can I be the best driver in the city and compete with them when they cheat like that? You mean they're driving a race in cars that race? That's disgraceful. I know, but I have to win this race, Lee. I can't have both my dad and my therapist laughing at me. There's nothing for it. You'll have to smash them all off the track to make sure I win. It's only proper.
If you say so.
Holy! Well, look. Pardon me, good sir. I like your car. And also, fuck you.
I like your cut, G.
Watch the shit. That was
Wowzers.
that was the car we sabotaged.
That was very fast and sudden. At least these fucking cars weigh as much as paper mache. Question. Dan
Yes.
Houser wrote for this game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Co-wrote.
Well, that guy certainly didn't seem to at all mind. He was having his face rubbed against the grill of a fucking car.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay, there we go. Tap me, motherfucker, tap me.
I told you I'd win, Lee, and in the end, I didn't even need your help. The Tongs are gonna be really impressed when they hear about this. I might blog about this and stick it on my Room online page. You gangster. Let's hope the Tongs just hear about it and watch it. Lee, baby, when I'm the boss, you'll have a place at my side. You could be my and you could be my number one, number two. You and me, Chan, we're heading to the top.
Fucking idiot.
It's a fucking buffoon. You like... Chan is like what happens if you mix fucking Brucey and Roman into a singular package.
Hell, I feel like... Hell, they're more respectable because they have jobs.
Oh my god.
What's Chan's day job? What's Chan's day job? Getting drunk, high.
Professional
just
coke tester.
Yeah, pretty much professional coke tester at your service.
Oh no. Chan's fucking incompetent, but I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. He's just an extreme version of Huang, I guess. Ooh, ammunition
guess,
special
but-
offer.
I guess, but at the same time, I think Huang has enough. I don't know. To me, I feel like Huang has enough self has enough self-awareness to realize when he's being an absolute ass.
Alright, peep it. We got a practically full arsenal of pistol ammunition now.
Nice.
Alright, let's check our emails. What the hell's going on? Okay, let's see. Got another tip-off. Bitches are gonna need some weed bad. Now it is only I and Shan Zhaoming and I to contest the leadership. To truly rekindle your family's fortune, you should be working for me and not that fool Chan. Meet me at the nightclub at East Island. Bring 20 bags of weed as your down payment on the future, and I'll get you good prices from Yardies and Shotler. Well, this is
You
new.
know, useful trade applications. Preferred purchase, primary supply, Yardies, African American,
Russian Mafia.
Russian Mafia, Triads, Mob, Spanish Lords,
The Angels of
Midtown
Death.
Gangsters. They buy ecstasy? They prefer ecstasy? Irish American Killers. They sell coke, though.
When you have the drugs out once, go to the Z on the map. I know there's a dealer nearby, if I remember correctly. Yep. Hello there, homie. I'm looking to buy straight fire. And you've been packing some fire, but nothing I need.
Straight leaded gasoline.
I'll buy your heroin, though.
Courier service. Package to the pickup.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
I want to taste the how to taste. I want to taste the other side of the brick.
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce? Man, that's motherfucking drywall.
Can't hustle a hustler.
You can't fucking hustle.
Since when did the fucking train go all the way? Oh wait, never mind.
Oh shit.
You'll never take me
This game
alive.
have an original. You'll never take me alive.
What were you gonna say?
This game have an original soundtrack? Because it kind of sounds like it does.
Ow, ow, ow.
That ain't good. That's really not good. My ass!
Oh, yes, I am on fire.
I am on fire!
You know this is not good. Pardon me? Hello there, Mr. Taxi. You know what I would like you to do? I would like you to transport me over to here. I have a good friend in this area. My good friend, I mean, this fucking dealer right here gave me a lot of cash on another save. What do you got, homie? I've earned the jeweled bong trade reward. That's nice, dear. Get out of the way!
Out of my fucking way!
And I know there's a dealer over here. Damn it. This motherfucker ain't got nothing. But you have some coke. Fuck it. I'll buy that off of you. I'll buy it at a high price. You bitch!
You bitch, that's not high price at all.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I don't think so. Take this H, I'll take your C. You are an asshole of the lowest caliber. Sorry, you guys can go fuck yourself. I'm just gonna go home.
Oh no.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Just trying to find my way back home. Spider-Man when you need him.
Spider-Man, save me, save my drugs.
Man, this car has been able to take a beating. Man, fuck you. I'm going to bed. Remember, kids, if you're ever in trouble with the police, just go to sleep. I hate that it immediately switches to the fucking SMG as soon as I pick up the fucking guns.
Oh well.
Let's check this communication. Tip off. College punk's willing to pay big time for some ecstasy over here in Middle Park. The money's good until Monday, so where you at? Not there. I don't have.
Dog, where you at?
I don't have ecstasy, bitch. Alright, let me check the game's options, see if I can alter that auto switch. Let's look for some more triad punks. I want more ammo.
Give me all the drugs.
I want gun. What the fuck is this guy doing?
He's doing some.
Oh, it's a fucking paramedic. Still need to get some more weed, so let's see if that dealer around the corner has some. Admittedly, personally, it just kind of irritates me that there's this mock loading screen whenever you open up the PDA.
So,
Hello there, Mr. Triad. Fine day to be out and about. Oh look, it's the sort passed down in generations from my family. It'd be a shame if this were to hit your spine. Wait a second. Hey, you can use some coke. So here's some coke. I'll buy some weed. What else you got? What was it? There was some. I think some kids were in need of some acid, so. Is it ecstasy or acid? Let's check the email. Ecstasy! That's what they needed, motherfucker.
ecstasy, cocaine, crack, and the balloon.
I'm gonna pip fighter. Get the shit inside you. Man, fuck you.
No, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Man, fuck you. I'm going to bed.
Man, fuck you. I'm EP.
I'm EP. He EP and EP.
I'm in EB.
Man, fuck you. I'm Nubian.
I'm Mike Yagubian.
Puller that guy.
Yeah, there you go. It's just me, Mike Yagubian.
It is me, Mark Yagubian. Let's go back up this way, see if we can get another bit of ecstasy. Again, it is so weird to be talking
Hi
about
there.
this game like this.
How you doing?
Guess what, my film directing friend? We're selling drugs. Ah, wrong place. Hello there, my fine fellow. Do you have some ecstasy? You do! Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Uh-huh.
And there's a dealer over here, so let's see if he has any ecstasy. I'm on a drug run. I'm buying all I can so I can sell. Go, Hawaiian, go! Hello there, good sir. Do you have some ecstasy? You do! Alrighty, let's see. Until Monday. What day is it? It's Saturday. So, who do we sell to? Buyers in the Northern Gardens, or the college punks in Middle Park East.
Well, gangsters usually have more money. On the other hand, this could be an Ivy League or Bush League, and at an Ivy League or some other higher end college.
And let's take a look. Which one's closer? This one over here. I'm assuming the Middle Park East. What? Middle Park East. right over here. I think I'll just go with this one that's just right over here. Even in Chinatown Wars, you can't avoid the toll. Pardon me. Do you mind? I am trying to sell drugs. Fuck! There you go. Actually, you know what? What are you selling, my dude? Ooh, got some heroin. You cunt! You fucking cunt! What? Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Oh, there's something funny. There's something funny about. I guess we're doing this now.
This vehicle is not meant for off-road fun. No!
Recover. Never mind.
Well, the bright side is we're still alive. Taxi. I'm gonna go back to my apartment, stash this H, and let's continue the game's plot. Jesse, we need to cook. You know what? I feel the need to kill some more triads. Get back here, motherfucker. Yeah! That's a nice car, homie. Die! You'll never take me alive, motherfuckers! I wonder if I can do it now. Okay, I was trying to show this off earlier, but... Aim at the fucking truck, Wang! Ammunition trucks, if you manage to disable them. No! You motherfucker. I just want the truck, goddammit. Stop auto-aiming! I thought I was dead.
I'm fucked.
I just want to show off a thing to my friend, damn it! There we go, Jesus Christ. Okay, after appropriating the van and killing the fucking driver...
We could start the, Oh.
You take the truck
We're
back...
taking it back here.
Take it back to to your nearest secluded, place.
And, oh. Cool.
Fucking use a blowtorch
Hello
to open
there.
up the back. And usually, you get a free weapon.
Nice.
Holy shit, that took forever.
It took a little longer than I needed to.
Anyway, let's go advance the plot. Forgive me, I had to take a moment. That literally... that took my brain.
You good?
How you doing, Joey?
Doing alright. I am feeling a little bit tired.
You sound a little
Sound
numb in
like
the
you
face,
can't-
homie.
Oh. Truth be told, it sounded like you conked out.
Lee, we're gonna be famous. Or more correctly, infamous. What crap are you talking about now? I'm talking about lights, camera, action! The kind of fame that only matters. Being on TV without having any talent and calling yourself a star. This reporter chick I know is making an on-the-fly wall documentary about the drug trade, but from our perspective. Crazy, isn't it? Oh my god, you are fucking stupid.
You are You're really.
If you agreed to take part in it, then
stupid.
yes, you're more crazy than accurately stupid than I thought. You were born 4 out of 5 stars. Typically not seeing the bigger picture. When the tongs hear I'm on TV show Mr. Big, they're gonna be in awe of me. Yeah, like most successful criminals, they love nothing more than publicity. Maybe you should send a signed photo from your prison cell immediately before they have someone unchop you into pieces. You fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Show a little faithfully. Our names won't be mentioned. The tongs still figure out it was us, of course. I mean, they won't know, but they'll know, you know? No.
No,
Not really.
I don't know.
Well, I do, and that's kind of why I'm the boss. Now get over to the holding
Yeah.
compound in Hove Beach and retrieve the TV van. She's got a little trouble with parking violation. Once you got the van, take it over to her and Bobo. Trust me, buddy, this is gonna be a great time for us all. It's slowly turning into Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse is a drug pusher.
You wouldn't tell me Walt Disney Corporation isn't?
I guess you have a point.
It peddles out drugs, just not the kind of drugs you would think. Dopamine for children.
Dope.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it's because you sold your dog for crack. No, I don't miss your 10-inch dick. You know why? 'Cause you sold my dog for crack.
Dr. Roxo, you pieces of shit. I'll fucking kill you. You sold all the presents. I'll fucking kill you, Roxo.
Dispose of the security guard. Whoa!
Yeah.
Nope. Not in this one. Despite immigrants being locked inside for weeks, thirsty for blood. Holy shit! Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
What?
Using the family sword to break open rusty padlocks. Pretty sure
Break
that's what
my
they
rusty
intended for it.
cage and run.
You wired me, you did it, when I had the broken nails.
Suck dick. Holy shit! I will not yield. I'm craving a tuna melt now.
Why the
Hey, you got the van back. Cool. Chan guy? Not exactly whatever. How come your studio... And how come you didn't... Studio? I'm independent.
How come your fan back for you?
Shit I make is art. You can't fence with the studios. So... you're broke and desperate. I'm a citizen journalist, an artist, and the only way I sell it to a major network. Hey, you could be the star of my show. If your show is about someone being annoyed by so much they drown you out the Rose River, I'm down to star. Otherwise, no thanks. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything. See you soon. There is nothing on this earth more annoying than people who work in the media.
That came from the bottom of someone's heart. That came from the bottom of Dan House's heart.
Inked and signed with his dick. Fuck the media. Well, granted,
Fuck the media.
I'm not gonna lie. This is like still like after the whole hot coffee incident, and like everyone's still pissed to high hell.
Whatever other like controversy like for like spark because literally almost every release in this franchise, like look up on Wikipedia, there's always a controversy like page
Hey Jack Thompson, how's your legal career looking?
You know what? For as annoying as he was, I think deep down, Jack Thompson had a good heart. He was just going about things the wrong way. Jack and Chan!
Jack and Chan.
Master Chan has been kidnapped.
Master Chan has been kidnapped. They're headed for the docks in Bobo. Come on! We got to save him or else I'll get killed.
Hold up, motherfucker! I need a car!
He disappeared. He fucking disappeared.
You bo bitch.
You bo.
You bo bitch. Sorry. Sorry, I need to help rescue a fat idiot. God damn it! How fortuitous! Got the kidnappers pinned down, but Master
Chan is trapped in the car. Oh fuck!
Slow roasted goodness.
Cook, you motherfuckers, burn!
Excuse me, I need this. Plumbers! Are you fucking kidding me?
Place. Do it! No! Torch the place! Do it! No!
The hell are you quoting?
Mafia 2.
That was intense. Let's read our email. While Mel is and taking her documentary, I need someone to look after her. Her safety is important to me. Wang got this crazy. My roommate online relationship. We talk all night. I confide in my very soul to her. We have email like 6 or 5 times a night, and we send lots of intimate photos. There's this amazing one of me wearing a ball gag, and well, another time anyway. We're like best friends. Obviously, you're still a great buddy, but with her, it's different. We're friends that want more. Neither of us want to spoil what we have more than kissing, cyber sex, and so we keep the cyber and cyber sex, if you know what I mean. Only tension. It's beautiful. I'd blog about it, but she'd only read it. And what I've lost forever about her. I know she's safe with you, Huang. Good fight. And as my ugliest friend, I know she's not going to fall for you. Touch her and you're dead. Pick her up at her place at a Bobo. Thanks. Wow. Fuck you, dude. That's A tier, man. Oh, that was close.
Oh, this was a mistake.
What will Tongs think of me now? Kidnapped in my own car. Again. This is all your fault, Lee. My fault? Give me a break, you moron. That gang took me because you knocked out the driver of that stupid street race. You told me to. Or is your brain so small you can't remember that far back? Oh, you're an egomaniac with your long memory. Get some help. Get some therapy, you narcissist. I could have been killed. Oh, God, I need to change my pants. Somebody take me back to my penthouse. Phenomenal.
Fucking piece of shit. Do something nice for him that he asked you to do. He's the worst kind of fucker.
Oh, I didn't ask you to do that.
Did I do that?
And no doubt you've heard a lot of great things about me. Not really. Oh,
No, not really.
you must have led a sheltered life. No wonder you're working for that moron Chad. Well, I can save you from a life of wiping a rich guy's ass. Unless you like it. Working for me, you can play your part in saving the Triads. Chan must never become the boss. He is educationally subnormal. Let me hazard a guess here. The only hope is making you the new leader. Obviously. Look, I realized I should have said that, being an arrogant guy on the make. But old Kenny ain't cutting it no more. And Chan couldn't cut his way out of a paper prison. Look, all the tongues favor me. I just need to get Hassan on board. We have to make it so obvious that that I'm the best choice, that even the old guy can't do anything as stupid as overlook me. I'd like to test you out, score that's about to go down. You can be my new thrower. Thrower? You'll see. I tell you, my throat's getting a fucking workout. I'll drive from here on. You sneak onto the delivery truck and throw the merchandise down. Oh hey, it's like that one mission in San Andreas. What?
Shit.
I know I'm arrogant, but let's be honest. I'm kind of incredible. Often people are a constant source of disappointment for me, Lee. But you have impressed me. Your skills, when compared to mine, are nearly adequate. So, I'm all for masking one's insecurities, but I gotta ask. Have you got a tiny penis? They can do things for it nowadays. That's the spirit. I'm talking about winning this war, and you're talking about penile augmentation. Seriously, Lee. This town is there for the taking. You and me. Call on me again soon. And that's so that your education may flourish. And since you ask, no, it's massive. Don't fucking Stubbs me!
Listen. Mine ain't nothing special, but it gets the job done.
Could you put your Johnson away? Look at me! That's at least what Wade said as he was staring at a penis. I love the delivery of that line.
Could you put your Johnson away?
Back so soon. You must be eager to make me the new boss. I know how when to back a winner. Me too. That's why I always back myself. In business, pleasure, wrestling, sex, you name it, I'm a winner. I'm going to take your word for it on some of those. Listen, I have an old friend being flown into the city on medical release. medical release? He's a con, but not for much longer. You're going to free him and bring me here. His plane's already landed, so be quick about getting to the airport. You know, arbitrarily, I'm just gonna say something that kind of makes me sad about GTA 6. The airport is called, I think it's called Vice City International Airport. It's no longer Escobar International.
Oh well.
You mean naming things after real-life drug lords is going to get you in danger? God, it really feels like I'm controlling micro machines with these fucking cars. Hello there, excuse me, pardon me, prophetic and prosthetic licensee.
Oh my god.
If he fucking flatlines, I can just fucking spam a defibrillator on his ass.
Are you making sure someone doesn't die? I was only kind of half paying attention to what was going on. Did someone get shot? I guess I should ask.
Nah, I had to pick up somebody for Zhao.
Ah,
My old friends, I bet you thought I'd never see me again. So, I managed to...
no, I meant to stay in touch.
You owe me a pound of flesh, Shuri. Remember. And I fully intend to get the heart of the matter. If you wanted him dead, why didn't you tell me? What's the matter, Lee? Am I being heartless? I can quickly remedy that.
Nice. Oh.
Now we've killed together. You and I are friends, Lee. Blood brothers. Don't be a stranger. You like Poets of the Fall?
You know I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. When really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho.
Psycho. Bomb disposal? In his final months as boss, his son Zhao Ming is losing respect of several major business associates and dealers. These fools act disgracefully. Their obedience, our leader, should be absolute. To bring him back in line, his son's going to blow up the vehicles in which they've stashed their drugs. And we're gonna help? Fuck no! We're going to stop Hassan's bomb bans so that we can safely steal the drugs, then present myself as the only competent operator. It's a win-win. You've got to grow up.
Alrighty then. How much longer do you think you could go on for?
I mean, A good solid hour.
Alright. Probably be halfway done with the fucking game at that point.
Probably. God damn it.
Well, fuck.
Okay. He's gonna hold X to find a wire with the highest voltage and then cut it. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Good question.
I think it wants me to get the bombs first, then get the cars. Oh my god, the fucking screw was stuck there for a second.
Well. Holy shit, you're getting to light up like the 4th of July.
My mighty sword shall take out these motherfuckers. Holy shit, bikes are fucking fast in this game. Stop! Motherfucker, stop!
Stop, motherfucker, stop!
Vava Funkulo!
I assume you got the gig got.
No, the fucking car fucking got... One of the stash cars got destroyed.
That's, yeah, that would, that is heartbreaking.
so much easier if the cars weren't halfway across the damn map.
I don't know whether it's just appreciate it or
Fuck!
feel like it's so. I wish it like it's like some asparagus. That's what I was gonna do. But I don't even know if I can keep it up straight. They should sweep it.
Man, I have a lot of Uzi ammo now.
It helps.
It does. Fuck it, I can probably just get away with doing the normal. Let's try that again. Nope. My cars now, and my drugs too. Out of my way!
There are cars there, motherfucker.
In a few minutes, bitch. Tobey Maguire, if it was Tommy
If
Wiseau.
Tobey Maguire was the main, if Tommy, if Tobey Maguire was Tommy Wiseau.
Oh boy, I have unread important emails.
Ah,
Oh, sorry I'm late. It's a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get the cranberry sauce.
Wow. Wow. The first thing that's come to my mind is, wow, you look so sexy, Norman.
I cannot tell you. It's confidential. Nah. Are you Spider-Man, Peter?
I
I
cannot
cannot
tell you,
It's
it's confidential.
confidential. Now,
And
how's your sex life?
anyway, how's Oscorp?
Anyway, how's your sex Oscorps?
Yes.
Anyway, how's Mary Jane? Unintentionally sounding Irish there. Your aunt is giving me hell. She accuses me of being a power-crazed
How are
sex
you?
maniac.
I'm struggling. Your aunt is giving me hell. She accuses me of being a power-crazed sex maniac. She understands so little about men. Anyway, I'm closing the deal on that property on East Island City. You have raised the money we need? Bring the $5,000 to the warehouse as soon as you can. Best, Uncle Kenny.
Nope.
What?
Sorry. Sorry.
You don't have...
I'm sorry, Kenny. I don't have $5,000.
I don't have $5,000 to burn, Kenny. I just kicked a random lit, and now I'm in the ground.
I have $4,999.
I believe I might have some drugs on hand. I am going to sell them. That's right. I have heroin. You're right. Church.
Tomorrow's Sunday. You're right. Church. We gotta get back to watching that sometime.
Wait, I have nothing on. Damn it. Where'd all my fucking money go? Wait. I just had a realization. I think my drugs are in my stash, I think. Unless... I'm starting to worry I actually don't have any. And I'm gonna have to hustle it out here for a bit.
we gotta practice our thugonomics.
No, thugonomics is for the no, thugonomics is for the stock market, not the drug trade.
You could thug it up with the drug trade. Hell, the entire business is built on thugging.
Ah, that's right. I have 10 syringes full of
I have 10 heroines.
Out of my way! I'm off to deal in fentanyl. I'll take weird shit out of context for $3.50, Alex. Hello there, my good sir. Would you care for some heroin? No, that's me buying it. There we go. Kenny, I have the money! Now I just need a taxi. Taxi!
And then after buying a taxi there, you're just shy of 5,000.
Oh, son of a bitch! Hey, what's in here? An Uzi. Nice. Carpe diem.
Thank you, nephew. I couldn't have brought this place without you.
I thought it was for us.
It is. I meant we. I wrote my name on the deeds purely for tax purposes.
Of course. Anyway, I'm glad I could help. Any news of the father's killers or the silly sword you Jan? You know, like the one I have?
Possibly. A wealthy buyer of expensive stolen artifacts is visiting the city.
Do you think he might be here to buy you, Jan?
It is possible. And though some say it's dishonorable to attack lone travelers, I'd say a rich fool could be the cause of much mischief.
That's brilliant, Uncle. If the life of crime goes wrong, you should take a script writing.
I've always had a way with words. Huang, it's our noble duty to separate such fools from their money.
Hello there. Yoink. Stop, foul fiend!
I'm a freaking predator, baby.
That was close. No! A sword, but a ledger with showing deals with the Spanish lords. Hijacked vans that things are using to move drugs around the city and steal their contents. Nice! So we have a new form of fucking mugging shit. Nephew.
I hope you're relaxing and enjoying yourself in this fine city. I'm sick with worry for the future of my family. I don't mean to worry you. It appears that rich fool you hijacked used to own an apartment in Lancaster. I have found the keys in his van. With him now out of business, perhaps you should make use of it. I'm really feeling the expense of putting you out in that first place, and you've not been exactly forward with rent, have you?
Neat. I've been kidnapped. Being kidnapped never brings out the best in me. I was angry when I blamed you, but let's put it behind us. For friendship's sake, my therapist told me to apologize, so I will. I'm sorry. I'll be at my penthouse in East Holland. See you there? We can hang out, have fun, play beach volleyball together, make a montage video and set it to music and stuff, just like in the movies. I always do this with my friends, which may be why I haven't gotten many, because I always look better than them in the video. P.S. I need your help pulling off a big drug deal.
Does he die?
I don't know. I mean, would you like me to spoil the betrayal?
Believe it or not, I already knew about the betrayal.
I have another fucking email? Lee, after all I've done for a son, he fails to favor me as the replacement. His wisdom must be receding faster than his hairline. We must do something about this. His idiocy, not his hair. I cannot perform miracles yet. I tried walking on water the other day. One day. God damn. We have a lot of fucking missions.
I think I'm actually gonna call it tonight, so...
Alright. See you tomorrow for a movie.
Alright. Have a good night.
Have a good night. I'm thinking like 2 more missions, then I'll call it. Documental. Well, if it isn't the star of my show. That's right, isn't it? I beg to differ. Chan's given you me as a guide and protector, so knowing Virgil isn't Dante, as I chart the corrupting pit of hell you meth heads live in. It's good to see unprejudiced reporting is alive and well. I'm sorry if the truth hurts, but my integrity and impregnability in the truth matters nothing. In that case, I predict a real problem getting a job at the network. Like I care to critique from a professional criminal. Come on, let's go to the docks. Chen has a huge shipment of drugs arriving. I want to get close to the action, shoot my first footage. Man, this is serious and authentic. You drive, I'm gonna get the cameras ready. This is literally murder on my fucking throat, man.
I could do it. Take over the voice if you want to.
Yeah, I can do it. Probably a little while longer.
Carl, that kills people.
So what, Jim? Jim, have you ever thought society would benefit from a couple of deaths?
You ever seen those videos?
What?
The llamas with hats?
No?
Those are some really good vintage videos. I say vintage, but they came out a little over 10 years ago.
I mean, it's quite a
I
while.
guess that counts as vintage. I guess that counts as old enough.
I'm gonna take a look and make sure everything's cool. I'll come with you. No, stay here. You don't know what line Chan fed you, but these guys are filming, and see you filming, you're dead. I'm willing to suffer for the truth. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm thinking about. What about freedom of the press? Look, shoot your footage from inside the fan and keep me out of it? Of course.
I don't trust this bitch. Yar, bitch. Just like Dynasty Warriors.
Stop, you fucking cunt!
This thing's overpowered as shit. I'm just gonna say that out now. There were swords in San Andreas. I didn't even think they were this powerful.
Twin pistols.
Is that dual pistols?
Come on.
Give it to me, baby. Give it. I think you're full on ammo.
Oh.
Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh.
You know the girlies seem pretty fly for a white guy. What the fuck are you doing? What is that absolute motherfucking goober doing?
Fuck
you know
it.
What I'm
the
now
sword
fucking,
works.
You know what is registering in my mind now? You're essentially doing Red Steel 1, a Red Steel 1 playthrough. Granted, the first Red Steel took place mostly in Japan, not America. But the point still stands, you're swapping between a fucking sword and a gun. Hey, at least it controls better.
I'm playing Devil May Cry.
All of these voices inside of my head, like me with the burning head, frustrations getting bigger, bang, bang, bang. Open up, gamers.
Oh my god, you killer guys! What the fuck is wrong with you? What did you expect? It's not like I'm gonna call the cops and complain about a massive supplies of narcotics is getting jacked. Hell, police! Our massive illicit drug shipment is being ripped off! Fuck. Well, lap this one up. I did call the cops. What? Well, what did you expect me to do? I was shitting myself. You stupid bitch! Hey, you were supposed to be protecting me while I was filming. I was kind of busy. Maybe you noticed? Look, if you want to keep the footage, you better get out of here before the cops arrive.
Stupid. Why is everyone related to Chan? Why is everyone what we're dealing with related to Chan? Utter fucking morons. You just phased through 2 fucking cars.
God damn it! Can I get a fucking car that doesn't require a minigame? Pardon me, I need your Prius.
I don't know. There's something. God, I'm so fucking stupid when I get giggly. I laugh at the dumbest shit.
I mean,
God damn it! Can I please get a car that doesn't require me to play a fucking minigame?
I mean, yeah, that is a funny thing out of context. You never take me alive, motherfuckers. Y'all were born 4 out of 5 stars, bitch. But holy shit, yeah, this sword is fucking overpowered, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Everyone, it seems like so far everyone we had dealt with that's related to Chan are fucking morons, including Chan himself. Sorry, I'm sorry, but I'm just fucking thinking how hilarious just the minor fact of you dug, you were like, out of any sort of fucking thing, out of all the dumpsters in LC that you possibly could have gone through, the one that just happened to have the fucking family sword you're looking in. That's hilarious. That's probably gonna be the funniest moment of this fucking playthrough so far. Shotgun. Wait, what?
Yeah, email. Oh god, for a second.
No, I misread.
It looked like it spelled
It
cum.
said single barrel. It said single barreled. I saw single barreled shotgun. I'm like, you're telling me in 2009, you have a single fucking, you have a single shot shotgun on sale? Yes. It works.
Alright. Okay, I think I will call it a little bit earlier than normal, though.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we managed to get a good chunk of shit going. Honestly,
What was that last mission you just did?
that was quite a bit. Holy shit.
Yep.
So far,
And honestly, there was a lot of funny shit going on in there.
yeah. Again, I found the family store. I found the family store in a dumpster. But anyway. So, I think we made a good amount of progress. I don't know how far we are. But, I'm having fun with this game. It's simple but fun. I wish my throat was better so I'd be able to do the voices a lot more. But yeah, this is a good time. Anything you want to say before we end it?
Not really, no.
Alrighty. So, with all that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, we shall continue streaming this next week. Next Wednesday, we're going to continue more Alan Wake 2, get closer to the end. Personally, just I want to get your 2 cents. I'm thinking about having the next 2 chapters be saga things, since I kind of feel like
Alright.
we're ahead in Alan. Anyway, nothing much else to say. But thank you all for tuning in. Y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time.